Hi, my name is Shireen Williams. I'm coming to you guys from New Jersey. I just came from a wonderful benefit in New Jersey, Edwin, New Jersey, and it benefited this young lady beside me. Her name is Destiny Campbell. Thank you, Miss Campbell. About 7 years ago, Miss Campbell was in Wilmington, Delaware, and she got viciously attacked by a pit bull. And her life was, she survived the attack, and she has a wonderful story that she wants to share with the people of bravery, forgiveness, and courage. But I want her to introduce herself to everyone, and we're just going to go through the actions that happened and where she's at now. So, Miss Destiny, can you introduce yourself to everybody?
Hi, my name is Destiny Campbell, and I'm 10.
All right, Miss Campbell, could you tell everybody what you remember what happened 7 years ago? Just whatever you want to.
When I was 3 years old, when I had to go use the bathroom, and when I came back downstairs, the dog dragged me from my hair and locked it and shook it everywhere. And they was trying to get it off. They was trying to get the dog off by hitting it with a broom, and they couldn't. So this man came and hit it with a shovel on the nose, and the dog ran. And then the man called the helicopter to come and get me.
Okay, so do you remember being in the hospital and your recovery and what it was like in the hospital? What was it like?
It was fun. I get to get in the wagons.
Oh, wonderful. So they took good care of you?
Yeah, I couldn't even feel the surgery.
Okay, so you had a lot of surgeries? Okay. Okay. See, it's all healed up now. And on your leg? You zoom in, Deja, on the leg? Mm-hmm. Okay. And on your head a little bit?
Do I really have to?
No, you don't. Okay. And now she has 90% of her hair. 90% of her hair is lost, and she has 10% still. And today, we went to a nonprofit organization, and they gave her all these gifts, and they're making her wigs and
I don't wait until I get home.
And they're going to mail her out a Remy lace front wig. And one thing that when I was talking to Destiny earlier, she was stating that she's not afraid of dogs anymore. And I thought that was really I really admired that about her, because usually, sure, let her tell her story. I'm sorry, let Destiny finish her story. So go ahead and let them know how you're doing right now, Miss Destiny.
I got a dog named Cece. She's a therapy dog, and she's this big.
Awesome.
And at my school, they got this dog named Brody that we get to read to. He's like this big, and he is a therapy dog, so he don't barely do nothing, but just to let people read to him, and he likes to lick people. And my uncle got a big dog. He's a therapy dog too. All he likes to do, he likes to have fun.
Okay, so are you afraid of those dogs now, or how do you feel about dogs now since the accident?
Pit bulls, no. And therapy dogs and puppies, cute.
Okay, so what are the dogs' names that you like? What are their names? And tell me a little about the dogs that you really, really like.
Cece, Brody, Gucci,
The camera see.
Awesome, and that's it.
Okay. So what type of activities do you do now since you're all healed up, and what kind of things you like to do?
I like to play school with my brothers.
Okay.
And I like to paint my nails with my sisters, and last night we prayed for my mom and hope that she was okay.
Aww.
And I got to pray for her, and my sister did something on the Bible.
Okay. Awesome, awesome. So what advice would you give to anybody that gets injured or hurt by a dog? How would you tell them, how would you get them to get well the way you got well? How did you get through this thing?
I would first get the dog off of him, and then call for help, and then call the ambulance and the cops. They'll go get her and take her to the hospital or rush to the hospital.
Do you want to give a shout out and a thank you to all the doctors that helped you get to this point here?
Yes.
Go ahead, give them a shout out. Let them know.
Thank you.
I'm Lareenalarue. I'm coming here from Middletown, Delaware. I wanted to give you all a brief presentation on a young lady who is from Wilmington, Delaware. Her name is Destiny Campbell. About 7 years ago, she got brutally attacked by a pit bull dog. And she, after major surgeries, she lost 90% of her hair. And we have her here today in the house. And she's a wonderful, brilliant young lady. She's brave. And I met Crystal on Facebook. And we connected, and she told me a little bit about the organization. And I believe the organization will really benefit this young lady, and she just really, really wanted to reach out to her and bless her. So we collaborated. She talked to the mother, she talked to the aunt, and it just all came together today. And we wanted to just thank you for everything you've done for Destiny, how you put this whole thing together. But without further notice, Destiny Campbell, come forward. The unique mistress.
While today is for Romaris, when Lorena had reached out to me and she said, do you only do stuff for kids that had hair loss because of alopecia, cancer? I was like, well, what you got? I don't know. And she told me the story about this little champion right here, who when she was 3 years old, she was attacked by a pit bull and her scalp was ripped off. You hear me? And so, now our mission was going one direction. The Gianone Genesis Foundation is looking to help children that have suffered partial or total hair loss due to alopecia, cancer, or any other extenuating circumstance. We want to make a difference for everybody. And I want you to know you are beautiful. And guess what else? They told me that you was having trouble getting custom hair pieces, right? And things were a little hard. But I made a phone call to a woman that I met 2 years ago at our very first show at Ashley Stewart in Quartermaster Plaza in Pennsylvania. And I said, Anna Fiera, I don't know if you remember me when we met 2 years ago at the Ashley Stewart show. My daughter had the alopecia. She said, yeah, I remember. And I said, I never came to you on behalf of my daughter, but I'm coming to you on behalf of Destiny Campbell. And I told her the story. She's a lace wig specialist. And I want you to know that your custom piece is being made right now. But she got turned around and she had to go back to New York. But she wants you to know that we love you, that we're here for you. If we can do nothing else, we want to give you just a little bit of what the foundation has to offer. How about that? All right? Also here, again, is Nacone Martin, and she has a little something for you too, okay? So you just stand right here. Nacone. You're beautiful. I just want you to remember you are not your hair. That's right. Oh my God, what an inspiration. Destiny, we're not done yet. So I went and I talked to a friend on my job about you. And he said, what can I do? What does she like? I said her favorite color was pink. I said she loved the bedazzle stuff. I said she loved to bake. And the next thing I know, this came and was left on my desk with your name on it. And on the inside, it's a really nice Toys R Us gift card just for you. And that's from Mr. Ted Finicos from my job in the Greek Orthodox Church of Hamilton, New Jersey.
Hi, my name is Shireen Williams, and I'm coming to you guys with the part 2 of Destiny Campbell's story. I have here with me Destiny Campbell's godmother, and she was there initially when everything happened. And I'm gonna just turn it over to Turquoise so she could just let you know what happened and how she is now and how we can contribute to her growth, because she will need wigs for the rest of her life. So I'm gonna turn it to Miss Turquoise Robinson.
Hi, my name is Turquoise Robinson, and not only am I Destiny's godmom, but I'm also her cousin and the owner of the dog. That's what role I initially played in it, by being the owner of the dog. However, when the accident happened, I was not there, but I do know step-for-step details, everything that happened to her. Due to this accident, she has had several surgeries. One, because she got left with the dog attack left her with 90% of her hair gone, her scalp gone, and only 10% of her hair on her head. So when she had to get it put back on, the scalp itself was not put on ice. So she had to be flown over to Children's Hospital, which is in Philadelphia, where we here live in Delaware. Once they got her over there, they sewed her scalp back onto her head, but she caught gangrene, which made her have to go through another surgery. And her ear was also attacked along with her head, where she had to get that reattached back to the side of her head. After she caught gangrene and got her ear back together, she had to get another surgery, which takes skin graft from her neck, back, and butt, leg, back, and butt, along with muscle to be on her head to reconstruct the whole scalp, because the first one got infected. Once that got on there, she had to go through a healing process. Mind you, all of this happened when she was 3. She had to go through a healing process of scratching, itching, and going to therapy for quite some time. Now she has a little dog named Cece, along with her therapy.
Named Brody.
She had
therapy dog.
A happy dog named Brody from her school.
And we get to read to him.
Huh?
And we get to read to him.
And they get to read to Brody. Throughout this whole situation and process, some feelings were, exchanged between her mom and I, who's my aunt. We had a big, and now everything is okay. This is years later. We're now talking. This is good for Destiny's therapy, seeing us together. We now both of us have children. At the time that the incident happened, I didn't have any kids, and now I have children as well. And our children play together. We play together. We hang out. We talk. I take, we've been out a couple places, and I get Destiny from time to time. I hooked up with the lady named Crystal. Shout out to Crystal, and we appreciate everything that you did. It just touches my heart, really, what you did for us, and don't really know us like that. I'm so glad to have connected with you through Lareena and her networks and all of that. And again, I just can't express to you how grateful, thankful, and appreciative you are for helping us in every way that you did. What a good blessing. Unfortunately, her mom can't be here today because she's sick. She's not really feeling too well. So I'm here to speak for her, or and also say thank you and help Destiny get to wherever she got. So.
And I just wanted to ask anyone out there, if you wanted to contribute to Destiny, she's going to need therapy, and also she will need wigs for the rest of her life due to this accident. And if you wanted to contribute financially or donate any type of human hair wigs, please contact, I'm gonna let Turquoise let you guys know who you can contact, or give an email address where you can write in and just give her some feedback on where she could go, or if you could donate something to her. So I'm gonna turn it over to you, Turquoise.
Okay, thank you. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, or any type of anything, contributions, or anything that you would like to do, whether it need to be information or anything, you can reach us at my telephone number first, area code first, excuse me, 302-565-8828. Again, that number is 302-565-8828, or you can contact us, if it's easier for you, on email at turquoiserobinson@gmail.com.
All right. I just wanted to thank y'all. Thank both of y'all for taking time out of your busy schedule to come talk to the people and let them know, her story. And I'm pretty sure there's many children all over the world that's been through what Destiny's been through, and just see how much she's grown. And I just thank you for sharing your story and how, you guys are healed now, and you are finally a family and able to fight this thing as a family. And we see the manifestation of it through the eyes of Destiny. So I just wanted to thank you for sharing the story and coming here. Thank you.
Shout out to Larena's Corner.
Shout out to Tarina's Corner.